Chase here, and thank you for watching. I need these to see. I'll talk to anybody about anything, anywhere. And right now, I want to touch on a subject that's considered taboo. And that's death. And grief. No matter how much you think you prepared yourself with foresight of the loss of a loved one, there's nothing that you can do that actually prepares you for the experience. It's one of the worst. It's probably the worst thing that you will experience in your life. And the grief, well, I have no advice to give that will help with your grief. Or give you a better understanding of it. And it's the only thing I can say that is that your grief is your own. How you go through it, and how many times. There's 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Not necessarily in that straight order. You could be in denial and then get angry and then go back to denial and then be angry and then go to bargaining and then be in depression and then go back to denial. And the last one, acceptance. It's not a finality in your grief. Because even once you accept the loss of a loved one, you may go back to the denial and begin it again. But your grief is your own. I read a post by a friend of mine recently that talked about grief. And that the grieving process evolves. And sometimes when you get to that acceptance, you'll continue to grieve, but it'll become different. The post said that grief wasn't a place that they went to re-experience the pain, but where they went to remember. I've experienced the loss of many loved ones in my life. And recently experienced the loss. It's one of the absolutes, one of the truths of life. From dust we came, and to dust we'll go back. You can look at your bank account and see how much money you have and spend it, earn more, You can add to it and take it away. You can look in your pantry and see how much food you have. And you can consume some of it and go shopping with that money from your bank account and add back to it. You can look at your gas gauge and just hope it gets you through the week. With prices the way they are, I imagine a lot of people are conserving their gas. But the only thing that we can measure in our lives are the days behind us. We can't add to the days ahead of us. We don't know that number. And that's why I put so much emphasis on living. I'm remiss sometimes in getting together with my kids, my family, my friends. But it's a necessary regret sometimes because of conflicting schedules, geography, health, different things. But if you know me, you know that I view life the way I define it. Life is an experience of continuous learning opportunities. And by learning, I don't mean just academically. I mean learning what I can do, what I can't do, what I want to do, what I don't want to do, what matters in life, what doesn't matter. I love to argue, I love to debate, but not for the sake of fighting, conflict, just for the sake of stating my opinion. And I'm sure a lot of people won't agree with my opinions about death, and that's fine. I'm just stating my own. But I'm trying to get to a point in my life, if you've been following and know what's been going on, to where I can engage those people that I love and spend time with them and meet new people and get to know them. Because I ain't done yet. The story behind that is, well, the whole saying basically is, I'm going to do what I can, when I can, while I still can, because I ain't done yet. And I want my experience daily to be the best that it can be. I love people. I like meeting new people, hearing about their lives, having them share their experiences with me, sharing my experiences with them. Well, I'm getting to that point where I'm rambling. So I'll talk at y'all later.